everyone, it's Michelle and I have a project to share with you guys today. Today I wanted to share with you guys an album I made. It's a mini album, but not so many. It's pretty chunky, pretty big. It's an 8.5 by 9 album. But I used this really pretty, hard to find Teresa Chic Baby Girl album kit. And I was so excited when I found this. I found two, so I bought both of them. It's really rare to find, and if you do find it, you have to buy the single sheets separately. But I found it in a local store, HomeSense, and it was for $9.99, and I know these range from like 20 bucks each. So I was really excited about that. Comes with all this goodness inside, and the first day I got it, I had to make something. I was just really excited, I guess. So I want to share it with you guys. And this is how the album looks like. This is how thick it is, you guys. It is about almost 6 inches in width. Like, that's a big spine. Like, look how far my hand has to spread to hold it. It's a top note shape, my fave. This is how the cover looks like. Whoop, can you guys see? Right there. This is how the cover looks like. I use a lot of I Am Rose's flowers in here. It's for my baby girl. So if you guys are interested in the flowers that I use, please go to my blog, www.joyouspapery.blogspot.com, and you'll be able to find all the product info in there. So this is my cover, and I have to say that this album is like basically inspired the whole thing from Kelly, and Kelly is Creative Kelly from Cali on YouTube. Hey girl. And her albums that she makes are beautiful, and the binding techniques that she uses, and she also has a tutorial out on it. So I just followed that, and I know she got the tutorial from other women on YouTube. So go ahead and check her out. Her albums are so beautiful that it inspired me to make my own, and I thought with the beautiful Teresa Collins paper, I had to find something really good in binding it and everything. So this is the cover right here. It turned out so pretty, and it says, "Once upon a time, a little princess was born." I have I Am Roses up right there in the corner. A Tim Holtz knob that is being held. You see how like thick it is, you guys? It's like, look at my hand. So it's being held by a ribbon that wraps all the way around into the binding. That's the back right there. And that's the side view. This is the front. I used some frog feathers. Oh no, this is not the frog feathers. This is the trim that Jade had given to me in my May cigar box swap. And this is some Carla's Zero 001 Etsy store trim. Right down there, one of my faves from her store. And this is a butterfly out of beads that I found at Michael's. Some Recollections, swirly, sparkly stuff. I Am Roses sprays, some cherry blossoms, and I have this white poofy feather right there. So that is the cover. And on the first page, when you open it up, like, the way I'm standing right now, you guys, it's freaking ridiculous. It's like so awkward because I can't sit because I have to like straddle the camera. But okay, so this page is empty because I'm not sure what I want to do to it yet. I don't know if I want to put a letter here to my daughter, which is what I'm actually really planning to do, but just haven't like figured out how I'm going to do that. And then this page right here says it's a girl. I have some frog feathers trim and some of Carla's flat back pearls in pink. Don't you just love the paper? Isn't it so pretty? So for this, I have the measuring tape paper, and I have a I Am Roses flower right here. I did cut out one of the die cuts. It's being held by Velcro, and you open it up, and a spot for photos. And I would like to put my daughter's, like when she was being measured at the hospital there, just because this paper is like, you know, goes with it, measuring tape. So that is the first two cover pages. On the next page, like this album is like so detailed, so hope you guys can see it all. This page right over here, really pretty and cute. Now let me just say, I don't really make tags and pockets in my albums because I'm like super lazy to do that. But for this album, I wanted to go all out. I wanted to do everything and anything to it to make it that much more extra. So that's what I did. I have a lot of tags, a lot of pockets in this album. And I have some lace here, trim lace, that was given to me in my Secret Squirrel. This here, these flowers here, also from Jade, from my cigar box swap, and this button here also. So on this page, I have 2 tags right here for photos and journaling. So they're pretty good size. They're like almost 4 by 6, and then they're just plain black on the back. And they tuck right behind here. And then I also have, what's it called, an acetate sheet that came in the collection. And there's also 2 really big photo mats there, really huge. And they're just white on the back. Also good for 4 by 6 photos. And they tuck back right in there. And I also did the cutout, and it says name with a little crown. And this opens up to be a card for more photos. Plan to put 5 by 7 photos in here. So that's how it looks like. That's the first page, or like the next page. On this next page here, I have some frog feathers trim, so pretty. The ribbon that came in the collection. I have a space for a little title right here. It's a little die cut. I Am Rose's Flowers, and another die cut that says Precious Moments. I have an envelope here being held by Velcro, and it's a little envelope I created, and I did some punching right over here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a scallop circle. Hold on, let me show you guys. So it's like a scallop circle, and this album actually, when you open it, it actually can lay flat while you look at it. So let me just move the camera. So that is this page right here, and this was also in Kelly's book, Creative Kelly from Cali on YouTube. She loves to do interactive pages, so I thought it was perfect, so I had to do the same. And this album was totally inspired 100% by her. So she usually has this, what is this called again? Oh my god, I forgot what kind of card it is. Tri-Shedder card. And so she would have it on her page like this, glued down, and then you would just open it up and look at it like that. But I lost this piece on my desk and couldn't find it, and ended up doing all the pages, found it after, and then decided to shove it in this envelope. So that's how it looks like. And there's tons of tutorials out on how to do this card. So it tucks in right there. And then the next page, or the next pages, really pretty. Also, I love this paper, you guys. I was dying, and I also found the baby boy one. So I'm working on a baby boy album for my son, and yeah, that should be out soon. So this is a flower also from Jade. I said in my in my video before, when I received the SS box from her, that I wasn't going to use any of her stuff, but because this album deserves it, I had to use all the good stuff that I received in racks and everything. So, sorry, I'm like totally rambling on and like, you know, talking too much. So, this is a spot for photos right here, a photo spot, some journaling spot also, a little sentiment right there, cherry blossoms, feather over here, and then this page here, I'll do close up, sorry guys. So I got some I Am Roses spray right there, another dress form that I got in a rack from Jade. This here is Carla's flower trim in pink, backed onto some frog feathers trim right there, and then more I Am Roses sprays and flowers. And this is a spot for a photo, and when you flip this down, it's a journaling tag, and it's really long actually. See? So it tucks behind the flower, and those are the 2 pages. The next page here, I have the frog, the feathers here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm totally tongue-tied right now. I have the trim that Jade had given to me also. I have 2 tags right here that I also did punching on, plain on the back, and they tuck in right there. I created this envelope booklet, and I have a little die cut from the collection. some of these from the collection also, this paper. You open it up, there's Velcro, there's a spot for journaling here, and then tags in this pocket. Okay, and then you flip the page and it's a photo spot right there, and then tags in this pocket and photo spot right here. You flip the page, same concept, picture, journaling, tags in here. Same again, photo, journaling, and tags in here. And if you guys want, I created this, and if you guys want to see a tutorial out on this, let me know and I will get one together for you guys. This next page over here is an acetate page, so you can totally see my hand through there, right? I have the big die cut that says girl, some photo spot, the trim that Jade had given to me, and I'm Rose's flower right here, which is kind of getting smushed because this album is like super chunky. And the next side of that acetate page right here, right there, has the same trim, some I'm Rose's flowers. Made this little pocket myself, has 2 tags for photos and journaling on the back, tucks in right there, and then more tags and photos from the collection, and they tuck in up there. And on the next page here, this is like one of my favorite pages. The next page right here, I did a lot. I have this trim also right here that I received from Lori, and in my Secret Squirrel swap. This is a crocheted flower from Char. And then some I'm Rose's flowers from Jade. A little bottle right here that is just so cute. Carla spray. Some I'm Rose's, what is it called? Leaves. And then one of her butterflies also from her store. Whoops. Sorry guys. And so this is this page right here. And it's just so beautiful, you guys. I love it so much, this album. It means like a lot to me. So I made cute little tags right here in the paper collection, and they tuck in behind this acetate pocket, and behind that I created this little album, this little booklet, and it tucks in behind this right over here. And this is how the booklet looks like. There's a spot for some photo. I have some seam binding that I made into a bow, and also added this bow right here, and it says blessing. And you open it up, there's a photo mat right there, photo mat over here, and then journaling right over here. So that's how this little booklet looks like. And I guess I can also put a photo in the back, but I'm not planning to. So it's such a cute little booklet, and it tucks in behind here. And on the next pages, I have just a simple layout. Some of that trim that Jade had given to me, one of her cameos, whole bunch of I Am Rose's flowers over here, some crocheted flowers also, a stick pin that I created, and this sentiment says Precious Moments. I did a lot of layering of paper, and I have a little sentiment right here that says Hugs. I don't know if you can tell, but oh yeah, there, see, it says Hugs. And oh my gosh, my lighting. And then this page over here, really, really cute. Prima Bling tags also. I told you, I did a lot of tags in this album. I couldn't like help myself. Then this here is like an acetate tag, and the back of it has some spot for journaling or photos. This here is a Melissa Francis tag, and it's just super cute, you guys. It has baby girl, and then baby and beads, and then these little crocheted socks, and I'll zoom in on that, and it's just super, super cute. I'm Rose's flowers, and the tag is just so vintage shabby, and that is that page. This here is the last page, and I did a lot of layering also on photos. Sorry for the glare, you guys. I didn't realize it was doing it so bad. I'm like hanging off the side of the camera, so this is how this page looks like right here. I don't know if my husband like changed the settings on my camera, but so this is the last spread of pages. And on this page here, I Am Roses spray, Carla's 001 butterfly, more I Am Roses spray, and just photo spots. On this last page, really, really pretty. Oh, sorry you guys. This is the last page, and it's super, super pretty. It's got frog feathers trim. It's got that trim also from Jade. It's got these amazing, beautiful My Butterfly Kisses acrylic flowers from Carla's 001 Etsy store, and I love them. She sent them as extras in my order that I placed at her store, and oh my god, I need to purchase them now because they're just so pretty. And then some of her sprays right there. I have a Recollections corner piece here, and I Am Roses and a doily, and did fussy cutting right here on this little tab. And okay, this is the box card that Arlene had put out a video tutorial on, and I fully followed it. So simple, so easy. So thanks, Arlene, for sharing your tutorial with us. And so it opens up. There's Velcro. This is the little band that I created, and when you pull the sides, it opens up into a little box. So that is the box card, and I plan on putting a little note in here, or a picture of my daughter's face, but most likely like a little gift for her. So it's so cute. It totally opens and closes. Just gotta like pull it open, and that's how it looks like, and it just closes with this little Velcro right there. And that is my super duper chunky really, really chunky album. It's like humongous, you guys. So I hope you guys liked it. It was so fun to make. I made this in, like, believe it or not, like less than like a day and a half. Like I started it one night and I worked on it the next day. And I mean, I like finished it. This is how the binding looks like. It's an accordion fold. I can put out a tutorial on it if you guys want me to, but I'm sure there are a lot of other tutorials on how to do that. But I love it, you guys, and I hope you guys like it too. And thanks you guys for watching. Leave me a comment. Bye.